Hey there, YouTube, and welcome to spoiler alert. This is the finale. This is post game Butters telling you that, so you know it's true. I'm not going to tell you who won. It was really close, and we go into detail near the end. So if you want to skip the large chunk of video that is us playing the game to get down to the points and just like see how all that shook out, I don't recommend that because there's a lot of substance in the middle, but you can do that, and my title and put in my chapters as usual. But the reason post game Butters is here right now is because at the end we float around the idea of when we're starting our next game of Heart Gold, Silver, and also like what we're doing in between it. The original plan is a week off, a week of we floated around Lethal Company. We'll see if we stick with that, and then Heart Gold, Silver. But we forgot that in between our week off and our week of Lethal Company, there is the CBS Big Football game. So we're taking an extra week off because some of us have plans and some of us will have plans. So it's going to be more February 2nd. We don't record, but we are going to hammer out some ideas for Heart Gold, Silver. And then there's the CBS Big Football game. And then we're going to do Lethal Company. We don't know that's Lethal Company, but we are going to go with Lethal Company until we say that it's not Lethal Company. And then the last week in February is when you're going to get episode 0 of Heart Gold, Silver. And that's going to be our usual. We set up the randomizer. We get our starter. We go all the way through until the catching tutorial. And then after that's done, we hit the ground running. There's going to be a bit of a change that we talk about later in this video. So I'm not going to spoil that because it's going to be pretty fun. And we talk about it in the video. And I want you guys to actually watch the video. So we're pretty excited about that. And at least I am. And I think it's going to be pretty good. We got some pretty good stuff coming for Heart Gold, Silver, I feel. And I just wanted to pop in here real quick, put my 2.5 minutes in to let you guys know that we're big, dummy head liars at the end, telling you guys you're going to get Heart Gold, Silver on February 17th when you're not. So that's all I want to say. Bye, and on with the video. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer with AJ, Tristan, and myself. We have the points. Actually, I can stretch my arms out now. I don't have to lean back and crouch with my old webcam. Granted, that's also because I cropped it. And I cropped this one too. But I have so much more motion possible with it. I love it. We have points over here. AJ at 33, Tristan at 35, me at 36. Tristan has beaten one of the facilities 7 times in a row, 7 wins in a row. So he has 1 out of 5 done. But it's still anyone's game. If you're betting on this, and this is a slow burn bet, my condolences. But also, it's still close. So, with all of that said, let's see, does my controller work? Tristan, does your controller work?
Yeah.
Good. And mine? Good. Let's get into it. Oh, hey, maybe I also show them the game. Maybe I do that. Okay, Tristan and I are in the same spot. Doing the same thing. Hey, who's this one?
Okay, I was trying to go for Heatmore.
There we go.
Heatran.
Heatmore is the Oh, hey, it's Yanma.
Hey, why aren't you shiny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get you one of these days.
Football, cherish ball.
I'll get the shiny one of these days in these sessions.
Where are you at?
Oh, let's go. Let's go. For right off the rip. Caught roaming bird. Yanma. Love to see it. Love to see it.
I really want to have strength on somebody.
And I will call you Meg for Yon Mega. Something you'll probably never be. And I will use you right away.
Uh-oh, I think it already roamed away.
No, it doesn't look like it
No,
has.
it's still there. It'll disappear if you encounter something else.
Yeah. I mean, there is, like, also an amount of time that can disappear after, but it will roam away. Alright, what is your dealio, Meg? Static? Not bad. Chatter, need a lot. Oh, chatter! And your special attack is higher. Good, 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 good. I mean, that's...
Hey, it's level 60, right?
Yeah.
All of them?
Not all of them. I think Cresselia is...
Oh, got the egg. Got the egg point.
Alright.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
I also realized that I forgot a point for all of us for doing the Riley side quest. But it doesn't matter because we all got the egg. And we all got the point for the egg, so...
Flog.
Alright, who do I swap you out with? I'm gonna swap you out with, Hyperior.
Brother, it's the Cresselia. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, you can also just, like, get, like, a... lower level Pokemon to...
Oh, you had Repel on.
Yeah.
That's not it.
No.
Nope. It's probably gone.
Alright, and then I'll put my Repel on. Actually, I shouldn't put my Repel on.
That's not it.
I just have to get, like, really lucky with mine, because one of mine's an Aerodactyl. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, there's my Cresselia, level 50.
Torterra.
So if you're anything below level 50, you don't.
Nope, but here's one of them. Ah, this one.
Yep, that makes sense.
Mr. F.U. in particular.
It'd be so funny if one of your legendary birds was like a Spearow.
Dude.
That would also be funny. But
Alright, that's one.
Alright, that is... I'll call that Roaming Bird. Caught. Roaming Bird. Spiritomb?
Yep.
Spiritomb. Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
This is compelling gameplay we have going on right now.
Absolutely exuberant.
Oh yeah, so Tristan. One of Farley's friends and her girlfriend came down to adopt Possum this weekend, and so we got to talking about other things like my computer, some Pokemon. Here's Aerodactyl, by the way. Some Pokemon stuff, like how they have a friend that's pretty lucky with shiny Pokemon. I've got a friend, AJ, who's pretty lucky with shiny Pokemon in the main series games that aren't randomized. And also I've got this friend who's like also really lucky in like another manner. And I showed them our Elite Four video. And they couldn't really believe how stupid lucky you were. They were like,
They couldn't believe it, huh?
no, they were like, this guy has a Dragonite level 60 something, and going with Flamethrower and Surf, and they're going up against like a Scyther, Weedle, Illumise. And I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty rough go, I know.
And then they have
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Lamau.
That's gonna.
Oh, Buck follows you.
Yeah, it's another side quest thing. But I'll probably not give a point for
Ooh.
because there's an interactable Pokemon at the end of it. And I feel
That's 2.
all right. Roaming Bird Staraptor, actually a bird.
Freaking dancing at me.
Alright, Bird Staraptor, 1 point. Tristan and I are tied.
Yeah, I really wanted to take a break from Marvel Rivals this weekend, and I gotta say, it felt good.
I also inadvertently took a break from Marvel Rivals. So I started playing some Lethal Company on my own.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It actually was pretty fun. I've got like a few mods put in, like a better stamina and stuff that make it better. Nothing too crazy, like no new enemies, no new maps, no new.
Just like life.
Yeah, just basically a lot of really fun stuff. Like mines, when they explode, they do fart reverb.
Quality of life, that's what it is. I was like, life, there's more to that. Quality of life update.
Yeah. And so if we want to do like some Lethal Company in between Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver, we can certainly do that. There we go. Oh no, this is just a regular Pokemon. Forgot to put repels on. Oh, actually, it's Cresselia.
Alright!
Heck yeah. I guess I do have access to, like, Ultra Balls. I don't know if that's going to make too much of a difference.
I don't know the percentage on a Hippodon, but I know it probably can't be great, so.
It's better than normal. Or it's better than, like, a legendary bird. And
Well, I'm doing some damage to it. I don't know if that's enough to make a difference, but we're going for it.
Alright.
I believe in the heart of the cards. Ooh.
Guard said, fuck you.
Oh, speaking of cards, did you see the, Magic the Gathering channel, like, race idea? So my brother has an idea for, like, a new game type we could try.
Oh, question.
Yeah.
Oh, it killed itself.
What do I do now?
What do you mean?
It
It's dead. So it's gone.
If you beat the Elite Four, it'll come back. You could also focus on your Cresselia now. Oh, alright.
it chose death.
But you do not get the point for killing it.
I hope not. I didn't kill it. And we don't get a point for killing it, do we?
Nope.
You have to
That's
catch
what
it.
I just said.
No, I thought you were saying that ironically, like, it killed itself, so you don't get that point. But I was like, that's not an option
I wasn't
anyway.
being sarcastic. You don't get a point for killing it. You have to catch it.
I didn't kill it.
Also, I said something sarcastic, and then you repeated what I said. I was like, you don't get a point for killing it. Like, we don't get a point for killing it.
I mean, he keeps saying he didn't kill it, and it didn't. It's suicided.
I mean, he was there.
He did nothing to prevent it. He did a me.
He scared it enough to put it in a position. You know, like, Yeah, the company doesn't blame itself, but everyone that works there blames the company.
Cresselia, you get your booty over here, thank you. I don't even have a rappel on. What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Well, I don't even have a rappel on. What are you doing? Oh, I did have one on.
You did have a repel on, you idiot.
Whoops.
I was waiting for it.
I didn't think I had one. My bad. My bad.
I was waiting
My
for
B.
So, Tristan did a Tristan.
There is Aerodactyl. I love this compelling gameplay I have going on right now.
Jesus.
Where AJ is the only one actually doing something. Tristan and I are in the exact same spot, doing the exact same thing. I'm doing
It's the easiest way for me to earn points.
I'm doing it better.
And how many points is it for beating the 5 challenges?
6. Again, it is enough to win for anyone.
Oh.
That's why I'm doing something I know you guys don't have time to do. But I'm partially regretting it because it's taken me a while.
Yeah. And I'm regretting this a little bit just because I don't have the equipment to really do it.
You don't have a shadow type Pokemon? Oh.
I also don't have like great Pokeballs to do this. I just have to keep throwing like Cherish balls at it, which have the same catch rate as a Pokeball.
Move, Grandma.
Like, I have like probably the worst seed out of all of us for the randomized.
Oh my God, you're not it.
You're not him. Don't stop trying. Stop pretending to be him.
Hey, Butters, if I catch that, you want to trade with me so I can get another evolution?
Once you figure out how we can trade.
It's a psychic Pokemon. We'll do it telepathically.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay. Alright, bye, Torterra. I might give it just a little bit more before I
Oh, I might be screwed here.
head up to try and go for Heatran.
Buck only has an Elekid and it's already dead. I'm being tag teamed.
That's why
I'm gonna give this thing one more chance.
One at a time. Alright.
I'm gonna give this stupid rat one more chance.
Oh, it's so little. Come on, senor, I need you to crit these guys.
Hello? There we go.
Whose music is buggy?
Probably AJ's. I mean, does it sound like... Well, I guess we both have battle music going on right now.
Yeah, something doesn't sound good, so I'm gonna go ahead and just save.
So far, are you kidding me?
Did the music change?
It might be mine. I don't think it's battle music. Oh, okay, the rat ran away.
Yeah, I have y'all's like music stuff like quieted.
Yeah, I've got both you guys muted. I need to see if there's an app that I can use to just like take more control over my webcam because right now it's tilted, so my room's at a Dutch angle.
Oh God, Dutch angles.
Yeah. Which I don't think it'll be too bad, but I think it would be nice just to have like a little bit more control over my camera. Alright, well, it's a Torterra, so I don't know if I'm going to be too upset about not having it. Let's go ahead and put Meg up front.
Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't have any strong moves.
Also, let's just go ahead and fly to the fight area. Do I turn this into a... No, I want to see what my heat train is. I have faith that Tristan's not going to be able to win.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing, and then we can spend the next hour. I'm gonna try to do heat round in an hour too.
Hmm. If that's best you got, I think I'm pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed because Buck has only one Pokemon and it sucks.
Well, I mean, start attacking them one-on-one.
Well, it's because I'm gonna get double teamed if I don't try and take them both out.
If you fight them one-on-one and you just talk to one of them, it's only a single battle.
Oh yeah. But isn't it like if I do it?
Please don't be that high of a level.
Pokemon,
Oh, thank God it's capped. Okay.
What?
isn't it if I find one-on-one, they each have more than one Pokemon?
No, they have the same amount of Pokemon. It's just that you're fighting them without Buck, so it's a single battle.
Ah, fight.
All right.
Piplup, I'll give you one chance to do something scary.
Come on, you think there'd be new Pokemon in this cave? Come on.
Nope. Bye-bye, Piplup.
Nice.
Well, Jaden Daniels couldn't get it done today.
That'll happen. Oh, it's grass type now, isn't it?
55 points off of 7 rushing touchdowns. Jesus.
Oh, you got Horn Drill? Oh! Okay. What if you didn't, though? Nope.
Oh, it did. It killed me.
She did. She certainly did.
It sucks.
Alright, she is a flying type Pokemon now. It's a Shadow Claw or Shadow Punch that never misses. Shadow Punch, right? No, Shadow Punch.
Shadow Punch never misses.
Shadow Punch.
Oh,
goes
never mind.
first.
No, it just never misses.
Oh, and then Shadow Claw has a high crit.
Yeah, Shadow Sneak goes first.
Okay.
What does this do? I don't know what any of this does.
What the hell? Oh, is it like a random buff or debuff?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm just gonna try to land on no events.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw burn and paralysis on there.
I'm just gonna try because I can kill a level 50 Butterfree. That's not an issue.
How dare you?
Issue is if I have to do anything extra.
Alright, we're sending up Meg, Follow so I can get Meg some HP. Because I want Meg to evolve.
Shut up, Meg.
Megan.
Oh yeah, I'm missing just one plate. Damn it. I need the metal plate.
Hello, cast form. Okay, you would rain dance. When I choose flamethrower, that's what you would do.
Oh, but it doesn't have its... There's no way... I mean, that ability probably can't get randomized, so cast form must have a second ability.
It must be like a
There's no way you sunny day on my
Greninja.
Yeah, because I feel like
boy.
Forecast and I guess I feel like Forecast doesn't go into the pool because it just doesn't do anything for anyone else.
Yeah.
But that it can still stay on cast form. You're not going to give Follow an actual, like, win here, are you? You are. Congratulations, Follow. Follow made it to level 20. I'm so proud of her.
Alright.
And she's gonna die. Yep. Oh no, repel.
Come on, Follow, you can make it. I believe in you, Follow.
Follow made it. Oh yeah, so Tristan, AJ and I were talking earlier, and we think that for Heart Gold Soul Silver, which we'll try a different way of nerfing a little bit, where
Think who?
everyone, you know,
Uh-huh.
if you maybe listen first, you might figure out some answers to questions you may have.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
So if you find a renewable source of rare candies, then you get a level cap of like per gym leader kind of deal.
Okay.
And if you find like renewable master balls, then you're only allowed like one legendary and pseudo legendary, or we'll see how that goes. We might just limit it to one legendary or pseudo legendary.
Balls, there's no...
To your team.
Okay, there's fire, there's poison. And then there's red. So I'm gonna try to pick red lightning.
Also, it's a bit of a soft level cap. You just can't use rare candies beyond that.
What?
Well, I would call it a hard level cap. You know, if like you just because.
I just say that because technically you can level beyond it, just not using rare candies.
I mean, you can. I just like, you know.
Where am I going?
Okay, now that I know what this does...
For God's sake.
Also, paralysis did nothing. This thing is faster than me and didn't get paralyzed once.
What move is it using?
The first one was Tackle, the second one was Aqua Jet, so it priority didn't have anything to do with it. It was just that much faster than me.
Yeah, Dragonite isn't as fast as people think it is, despite all the evidence to the contrary.
It can literally fly around the goddamn world.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a... It's gonna hurt.
Not gonna feel great.
Luckily, I'm not, like, evolving Meg with happiness, so that's fine. Alright, ooh, Blizzard. Thank you.
Alright. Now that I know how this works, let's have some fun.
Yeah. But yeah, Tristan, you would not have been allowed to use Dragonite in the Elite Four under this new system. Because that thing was over-leveled as hell.
I've seen, come on.
Well, all of them were.
Yeah. So you wouldn't have been able to use anyone on your team.
Well, shoot. A bomb from a bomb factory. It was a berry.
Taya.
Oh
What do you think
man.
about the new nerfs, Tristan.
I don't have them all. Like I don't know all of them.
I mean,
Are we gonna keep existing ones?
yeah. The wheel. We'll have to remake it, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
we
wheel
were just into like some additional
is
stuff.
fine. But yeah, we looked at how things were going, and we were like, huh. It seems like there are certainly advantages that are being had that are causing a large discrepancy in players' abilities and stuff. So we're just like, there's got to be something that we can do about this.
And those are just like the two most obvious ones to go with.
Yeah.
Master Balls and Rare Candies.
Yeah.
Yep.
As far as like lucky eggs go,
Just keep it as is.
yeah, because
We joke, but we all know that's just straight up RNG.
yeah, and I mean, so are Master Balls and Rare Candies, but also like it's still you have to do the grind. And granted that Tristan's Neville was leveled up mostly with
One Rare Candy. That's all I used on Nibble.
right.
But it was because I was solo grinding.
Right. It's because you mostly ran through the game with Neville and me, and you had access to the Versus Secret because you just beat the gyms before us and you had all this time on your hand. So like, that could still happen, and I still want to give the possibility that it might not happen. Oh, this guy's an Elite Four member too.
Oh, my boy!
Uh,
He's a living meme too.
but
Yeah, tough out that shit.
oh god damn it!
Tough out that shit.
I just want to evolve Meg, guys. Is that
Doesn't it need ancient power?
no? Not with the random.
Well, shoot. I rolled the dots and I lost.
It just needs to be level like 40 or 35 or 40.
I thought it was 37.
Yeah, something like that. All right. And in no way, shape, or form were these nerfs inspired by individual performances. Like, I got a lot of lucky eggs, but we're not nerfing lucky eggs. AJ got Master Balls, we're nerfing Master Balls. Tristan got Rare Candies, we're nerfing. In no way is that.
AJ got Master Balls in like every game so far.
That's why I brought it up to begin with.
Yeah. I don't know if he actually.
Like-
I know I got them in Emerald. I don't know if AJ got them in Emerald.
No, he did because he had to kill a bunch of Pokemon to get them, or he had the move item
Steal
swap thing. Yeah.
Had to steal them.
Oh.
But he had them.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would
And you-
also fall under our.
Let's say you said a renewable resource. That's
Yeah,
definitely
renewable.
renewable.
Yeah.
Like if I could get rare candies from a Pokemon,
Yeah.
that would definitely fall on the list.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just kept
It's
forgetting
really-
because again I had them, so I just kind of blocked out anyone else having them.
It's because I kept getting them the past like 3 runs. I figured I'd have to throw that into the Nerf ring.
But I mean, I can be honest with you. If the level cap is 20 and I have a bunch of level 9 and 10s and one level 19 on my team, I'm still going to level up all, like, exactly what I did here. I got all my Pokemon to level 69 because it's funny. And then I only used 1 or 2 of them.
Well, right, but
like, I would still do that.
But the point is that.
I wouldn't go over that level.
Right, and that's why it's a level cap, because then you still have
Yeah.
like Pokemon that aren't super going to beat the whole team there.
No, but it's just so I can level up the other ones. It's exactly what I did this one, minus the 1 rare candy by accident.
Yes,
But
you would still have
Neville
that.
was overpowered.
Yes, because he's a fucking pseudo legendary who was way over leveled for the Elite Four.
And has really good moves.
Yeah, has flamethrower and surf, even though he's more of a physical attacker. And like Jesus, look at the teams you go up against.
Oh, I didn't get anything. Boo! I tried to poison his Mons. Even though one of them's a Croagunk and the other one's a Bulbasaur. Boo!
So it's just like, of course we have to do this.
Oh, again, it's no problem.
Right.
I'm not, you know, I don't feel any ill intent.
All right.
Like that's more of a game balance than a Tristan balance.
Yeah.
Like it's not. Like something towards me would be like, okay, you can't start the game until we beat the first gym.
Right. Yeah. Which would be.
Then I'd be like, okay, well now hold on a second.
I'm sensing some biased intentions here.
We're gonna play the game, and you're gonna play Nuzlocke style.
Yeah.
Like, well, hold on. No, that's more of an item. Like, hey, we came across this. It wouldn't be fair to anybody. I mean, honestly, the reason why I didn't just make all my Pokemon a level 100 and just wipe everything is because it wouldn't have been fair.
Yeah.
And I really had no intention of using my HM slaves, or butters.
Right. I mean, the whole thing though is like intention or not, you still have that if something goes wrong.
Unintentionally, Neville. Well, it was intentional. I used Neville and he got overpowered, but it wasn't the intention. The intention was different than what happened.
Right. But like the whole thing is just like, you had Neville, which was already absurd to have that good of a fucking Pokemon against the Elite Four, where you were getting Bug type and then Electric type,
finally
/ Rotom type, and then Grass type, and it's like you're
the fucking Rotom type.
And then your last type was Rock type, and it's like, yeah, Neville just covers all that. He just does.
There we go. I got it that time.
And he's over leveled. So, you know, it was just inherently unfair from the get-go.
And also, like, I understand the Master Ball thing completely too, because it like if you encounter fucking Dialga in your first route, it's like, cool, Master Ball, here we go.
Yeah.
Like, because he got Master Balls early on in all the games, so it's like it's a tragedy for me and you to have to feel the pressure to catch up. But
yeah, especially where I've got like no, except for Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and Timer Balls, I don't have any renewable other Pokeballs.
Like, you have to grind the money to get those, and then it's not even guaranteed. So
I mean, yeah, but like even then, I don't have like any actual like good Pokeballs because I've got renewable Timer Balls and renewable Cherish Balls.
So I mean, I still think the wheel's a good thing.
Oh yeah, we'll probably have to renew how it works because again, you were still able to get just so far ahead, so it needs to be tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, I only got like one gym ahead and then just grinded a little.
Right, yeah, like you got one gym ahead, and then AJ and I were still like on a gym / doing other things, and you just like, okay, well now I've got this time to get super far ahead, so I might make it to where like the gym lasts even between gyms. We'll might see how that works. We might just try to see like what it takes to actually trigger it.
Are you Ghost type? You're Ghost type, so don't use Ghost type.
But you know, the wheel has changed a little bit, but it's still a good idea.
Well, I agree.
And you know, that's kind of, you know, just things that are going to happen where we're going to keep improving our system until it gets.
Well, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is going to be real interesting too, because there's 16 gyms, and whenever me and you played, I don't know if AJ played with us.
We did. That's where all three of us started playing together.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I don't remember how that one ended. I do remember that we didn't have this whole checkpoint system where like we were all doing the same things at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I remember I had like a 7 gym lead at one point.
Yeah. No, it was like it was insane.
So like obviously going to Kanto is gonna be a checkpoint.
Yeah. Actually, I think we're probably closer. I think we all started the Elite Four at the same time ish. At least the same day. But I think what you're thinking of is Infinite Fusions, where you had just a really large lead again.
Maybe it was that.
Because I know that like you beat infinite fusions way before Age and I really had the ability to do. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, goodbye, Meg. Alright, who do we send in to replace Meg? No. Probably AJ.
Is this not the... Yeah, okay, this is it.
Mini-me. Oh, my cat's making noise. Hey! What are you doing over there?
I don't have that problem anymore. Benjamin's usually pretty quiet. And there he is, YouTube, sleeping right there. What's funny is the webcam I've got has like its own ring light, but where it's set so far back, it doesn't have like a lot of use. I'm still using my old light. I'm glad the National Dex actually works this time, where we can actually do all this stuff, Tristan.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
It's super nice, especially that, I'm going to say, that Platinum run, probably the worst randomizer run I've had, and that we've had. I feel like that's pretty fair to say.
Yeah.
Because we did randomized stats that we'll never do again. And then we did, the National Dex just didn't work for Sinnoh. It never officially gave us the National Dex. And maybe that might be on us, where we, we just didn't talk to Rowan again and have the Professor Oak cutscene happen. But, hard to say. I should give Meg the lucky egg. And like, this is where the lucky egg can also come in to make things a little easier. Is like evolutions, where I switch trainings a lot easier with a lucky egg.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Can acid not poison?
No.
No.
The only thing it can do is lower special defense.
Oh.
And I think it did that in Generation 3 as well, which was really weird, because poison was a physical type ability or element in Generations 1, 2, and 3. Same thing happened with Shadow Ball, where Ghost is a physical type, but Shadow Ball lowered special defense. And Bite was a dark move in Generations 2 and 3 that would lower defense, but was a special type move.
Oh, you mean Crunch?
Crunch, yeah.
Man, I'm getting really bad Pokemon for this.
Bro,
I beat the other one, so this is technically my third one, but this is the one I lost last time.
Yeah, bro, you're telling me Meg can't evolve worth shit right now. It's like, it is really fun having, a bunch of evolutions that can just happen time and time again. But at the same time, those Pokemon are going to be pretty weak. No, I want to use my battle items. No, it's status. There you are. I still, almost 20 years, my feelings haven't changed, where I don't like the recovery item animations in Generation 4. Generation 3, it was just right away. Quick as bunny. Generation 4, they're like, alright, and then we have some rings go down to the Pokemon, we have the Pokemon turn green, and give it some sparkles that go upward on the sprite, mask up the sprite, do all that stuff. Make it real fancy. It's like, that's just wasting time.
Hey, Buck, you liar! You said you put the Magma Stone back. It's not here.
What? It's a key item.
He said he put it back, and I just came back and I don't see it. It's not here.
What the hell?
Hold on, let me look this up. It's been a while since I might have missed something, but
Yeah.
he specifically said he put it back.
Well, that's another failed run.
Let's
baby.
go. I knew you could do it, Battle Factory.
I literally cannot beat this one. It is my kryptonite.
I'm stuck in an ugly gameplay loop here where Mewtwo gets Absol down to half health. Absol uses Sleep Powder and hits Mewtwo with it. I wake up Mewtwo and Absol uses Heal Powder. Or Healing Order. Or Heal Order.
Oh, okay. The Magma Stone ain't actually an item.
What?
Okay, so I need to go talk to Buck again, and then there'll just be Heatran here.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I was about to ask you this, go talk to Buck. So I was right. That's good to know.
It's the fact that they specifically said, I'll put it back. But, okay, I'll just go take it while he's gone.
Just
Guess not.
quit having the Sleep Powder! Quit having not Sniper's critical moves. Quit having Compound Eyes on Sleep Powder.
Wait, the game knows that if it can't hurt you too much, it'll just spam status.
But it can hurt me.
But it will spam status if able.
Alright, let's use a freaking Hyper Potion. God, I'm so glad we don't use Nuzlocke rules. We might try to implement... No. Nuzlocke's not a nice way to slow down unless you roll it.
No, come on, dude.
Look, even Tristan has problems with that crap.
I wasn't. Nuzlocke. My friend messaged me, and I looked down at my phone, and it's just Chiefs are already up on the Bills, and it's like feels bad, man.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people wanted the Bills to just like stomp the Chiefs. That way, the Chiefs had no way of being like, "Hey, guess what? The refs got our back." Oh, goodness. Alright.
Oh. Anyway.
I'm in the survival area.
So you're gonna go after a Heatran now, Tristan?
I'm back in the battle thing.
I mean, yeah, but you're also on the island that Heatran's on. So I was just wondering if you're gonna try to go for Heatran.
Maybe if I beat this.
Is there a way to... Okay, I have to go that way to go up there.
Well... I don't think...
Is there no way to go... Oh, is it down here?
Oh, I was watching AJ, and I was like, Tristan, are you gonna get out? That's why I was asking if you were gonna go to the,
Oh,
because
wrong
I was watching,
screen.
I was
Yeah.
watching AJ.
Is there no way to go up that area through here?
What area? To the survival area?
The
No.
survival area.
No, there, yeah,
What
you
the
have to go through
heck?
gates.
It looks like it's connected. Yeah, look, what's all this then? Is it just
That
like
is-
a dead end?
Your illusion.
There's a gate to the left of the battle frontier.
Gate to the left.
Oh, but there's people there,
Yeah, you
aren't
have,
there?
you have to go outside of the battle frontier.
Oh.
Like, I thought I that's where I am. I thought you took this route. I didn't know you went right. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to use chatter. That's on me. Luckily, you used Fire Blast, so that's on you.
Okay, this is it then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the guy.
Yep. Oh, couldn't get the healing present. Shame.
I didn't like that team.
Oh, fuck this. There's a battle everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is the battle resort.
That's not... Oh,
Okay. Also, the roaming legendaries will not come up here. I should see if Meg can learn a water move right now because.
How does that feel? Does that hurt? It hurts a little.
People to serve.
I would, but where Meg can still.
Jesus Christ! How did it do 123 damage?
It did.
How?
Like that.
What does Feint Attack do?
Never miss.
It's also 90 power with Sableye.
Energy ball. Oh, still living.
Jesus Christ! I'm about to get him. Like, whenever I beat this guy.
You're about to get Jesus Christ?
Yeah!
Oh, wow. Well, hello, Heatran. I was looking for you.
He found him.
Oh, he's biting. Oh, no. That's better too.
Dark type
Bite can't
should
touch you.
really hurt Ghost, right?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Hey, pal.
No, Assurance is good if you hit second. Actually, no, wait. Which one is Assurance?
It don't matter, I won, and now I get Sableye on my team. I just don't know who to trade out.
Assurance, one of those, it does more damage for some reason.
I think it's you go second,
No.
but you do more damage.
That's probably payback. Which it doesn't.
No, payback, you get hurt first.
Yeah. I think payback. No, payback doesn't have negative priority. Because I've had people. I had Smoochum using it on me and on Mewtwo. Let's see here. Gen 4 attack dex. Assurance, that's assist. Assurance. If the foe's already taken damage in the same turn, the attack's power is doubled.
Ah.
It's a double battle move.
Oh.
Oh, Multi,
Okay.
you're doing the old Spore Nightmare spam on me again, are ya? Guess what? I can heal and cronies faster than you.
Cosmic power?
So fuck
I
off.
don't like that.
Look at that sword and shield. Yeah, I'm too fast for you to spam that.
Yeah, I'll send out you. Normalize Oopsie. Ugh. Still hurts.
Freaking hobos.
I should have used focus energy
Why does he get a boost to Feint Attack?
because it's a
Yeah.
dark type move.
It's a Ghost Dark type.
Oh.
That's another thing I showed Barley's friend, which was, yeah, no, not only does he get to do this, like, does he get this lucky, he uses Flamethrower and Surf on a Shelgon. Like, he doesn't deserve it.
Ain't true.
This is like the fucking football jock who, for the life of him, could not tell you the Pythagorean theorem and probably thinks it has something to do with pastries, getting millions of dollars in scholarships to a just like a community college.
It don't matter to me, buddy. This guy one-shots everything.
Which is surprising because Sableye's stats aren't necessarily amazing.
No, it just relies entirely on its typing.
Yeah.
Until it got a Mega.
Yeah.
Flaffy is also very good, so I may swap out Beedrill for Parasect.
That honestly got me excited for Gen 6. Because we get to use Megas as standalone Pokemon.
Oh. When do we get to simulate Sword and Shield?
Well, when we get
to
there.
Gen 8.
When we get there, Tristan.
You know, because we're going in
We're
order.
going anthology style.
Oh, okay.
Only we're not doing Sun and then Ultra Sun.
Yeah, no,
We're just probably gonna make that one.
Because we're also doing like definitive versions.
Yeah.
So we're doing Black 2, but we're not doing Sun Ultra Sun. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll swap out HA for this one. I could swap to Mewtwo and use Energy Ball. That is an option I have.
Ah, crap! I thought I battled you already. No, I didn't.
I forgot what number this was. I think this is number 4.
Oh, you'll know by the time you reach the end of the line.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Survival area. Members only. Okay. Use the Battle Frontier.
Okay, and I get one-shotted. Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah, man. Keep it going.
Buy a Beautifly.
Stupid, dude.
Buy a Beautifly.
Game is so stupid.
This game is perfect.
If I
I
lose...
disagree. I like it. Oh, come on, Beautifly. Do something. Do what you did last time. Just one-shot him.
Yeah.
Come on.
He has Air Cutter. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he's Mega Drain. He could kill me in one hit.
Game's throwing. God damn it. Butter, the game is throwing again.
Don't know why.
There we go.
I wonder if I can get quick balls here. No, need just a regular shot.
Okay, well if he doesn't air... Oh, well, that's game. Well, it's not game. This one's dead. I still have 2 more. Yeet.
Hi. Hey, pal.
Spoink. Can Spoink get poisoned?
Rebel's power. Oh, that's Facade. What is it here, though? Meter Mesh. Not bad.
It doesn't matter! Holy cow, this thing is weak! Oof. Chikorita.
Oh, come on. Why give this to him?
What do you mean? I deserve this.
I hate you.
It's it's finally coming my way. Ugh. After 2 really close Pokemon games,
Oh, God,
taking
damn it,
second
Rival
place.
Battle again?
After forcing us to come up with nerfs like 3 times in a row. Even black and white was unreasonably easy to you.
Do I want to trade in?
You don't need that Beedrill. It won you. You don't need it. You can retire it. Alright. And Azelf. Hi, Azelf.
Alright, buddy, what you got for me?
Oh. Thank you. Hey, let's just hit them. Thank you, Mewtwo. Man, why couldn't they have a Spearow? That's like your paralysis.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Nice. Ooh. Yeah, AJ Tristan deserves all you know, he used Shadow Sneak on a Pidgeot. He deserves to. I hate him.
Listen. I don't know if it's a special or a physical attack, but maybe it'll one-shot it. Definitely a physical attack.
Yeah. And you tried to use Fake Out.
Yep. I thought it'd go for it again. It didn't.
What? Have you at any point ever thought about learning what your moves do?
No. Wait, fake out is if it uses.
No,
Wait, what move am I thinking of?
I don't know. But fake out is you can only use it the first turn your Pokemon comes in.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of something else then.
Obviously.
Obviously.
And hey, I got a Diglett, so I'm going to get points off Meg. Diglett is an underdog in Pokemon Stadium 1 because it can rental, it can no fissure, or it does no fissure. And luckily in that game, it's based on speed. So Diglett can have a pretty good chance at. Hey, do I need fist plate? I don't think I need fist plate. But it can have a pretty good chance at one-shotting Pokemon. No, I don't know why it's all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Yeah, no, I've already got this place. I really should put a repel on.
Do you not have any moves?
Ooh.
I don't think this thing has. Oh my goodness, this is just gonna be a spam session.
Hey babe, I'm just heading on Tristan.
Hey, it's a crit!
It's hard to have fun when Tristan keeps getting undeserved wins. He really brings down the whole mood.
I feel like my fans are happy.
Yeah, all the ones on the subreddit.
Yep.
How's that subreddit coming along?
Well, we renamed it to Dom Reddit because I'm so dominant. No longer a subreddit. You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand the subreddit that's named after me. Why it's called Dom Reddit.
A Happy Meal is just a regular meal to me. A guy like you wouldn't understand, okay?
I like that one. That's nice.
I saw one that was like, the Burger King Angry Whopper was just a normal Whopper to me. You wouldn't understand. I don't know why, but every once in a while I'll end up on that side of TikTok, which is like, divorced dad, alpha wolf, or something. I'm like, God, it's TikTok. I'm still married. No, we're not there yet.
Yet.
We're not there yet.
Whoa, what do you mean yet?
Oh, it's a joke. My wife always lets me know that she'll kill me before we get a divorce, so don't have to worry about that.
I mean, you could do what Randomizer Jr. and his wife did, which was, you know, just like in the prenup say that they're not going to get divorced.
It's fair. Nothing like that's ever going to happen.
Thinking ahead.
I mean, so as long as we're going to do this, hot sauce is just sauce to me. Guillotine! You're one level ahead! Oh!
Yeah, one hit kills are just one hits to me.
God!
Level 1 level guillotine.
Oh yeah.
Do it again. Do it again.
So Viper's just
Wait,
built
not to me.
different.
Not to me again.
No, you're faster, AJ. You're fine. Beans, man, I don't want you on my lap right now.
Quiet, Mini-Me. You mad little cat.
Air slash.
Hush.
Come on.
Be silent. Hush.
Okay, now air slash. I need you to hit. All right, Tristan. Big pressure.
I regret teaching you French, Mini-Me.
Yeah, this is number
7.
Number 7. I lost on number 6 last time, but last time I did a double battle instead of a single battle, And I feel like this one's much easier.
I didn't know the factory could do double battles.
Yeah, you send out 2 Pokemon, they send out 2, and you
Okay,
only
I
get
know
3.
how double
so-
battles worked. That much
Oh,
I
I
understand.
I didn't know that. My bad. I'm sorry.
Got it locked down.
Ah, okay. Sand Slash, huh?
Well, it's a yellow creature with like brown spines on its back, and it's got really big claws. I think the rental Pokemon can't be randomized for whatever reason.
No, I had the same choices as I did last time. It made me very angry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Benjamin. You can't knock that trash can over now.
Oh man, I should have healed first before finding the rival.
You loser! I have detect! The tables have turned! I'm the one doing the protecting now! And it feels good. It does feel good.
Hello, Chimeco. Shadow.
Oh, you don't even have the second salesman here? Come on.
Yeah, I was disappointed by that too. I was like, is this where I can like finally buy quick balls? But no.
This is where I can finally find a grass plate.
Yeah.
Oh, right, this place.
Alright. There's an item right there. Oh no, there's not.
Does he not sell anything to you?
Great. Wing attack. Awesome.
That's gonna change. That's the game changer right there.
It's a game changer right there.
I'm so glad I got AJ's Emerald move luck. Why would you do this to me, AJ?
Why would you taunt me?
'Cause you're
I had to curse somebody, and you were the first one to come to mind.
Why? There's another guy literally with us in the call.
Now I'm saving one for him specifically. I have to
Saving
let it
what?
simmer a bit before I unleash it.
Okay, do you think you can unleash it earlier into Heart Gold Soul Silver than you did the curse with me in Platinum?
It depends.
Let's see. Okay.
When it's done cooking, I'll unleash it, not a moment before!
I think I'm gonna win this one, fellas.
You might. You
But
just,
also, fuck you.
You just might. I wouldn't put it past you to win.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now I can go do Heatran. It took an hour, but I can finally go do Heatran!
If it was...
I hope it was worth the 1 point!
maybe it's gonna be shiny.
Oh, please let it be. Give me a 2 point.
5.
Oh, is it 5 points?
Yeah, your first shiny Pokemon is 5 points, and then it goes 4,
Ah.
3, 2, and then after that it's just 1. So if you catch like, if you hack in a bunch of shiny Pokemon, it'll be worth it until it's not. Alright, since I don't really want to look at that anymore. Oh, Jesus! AJ, this patch of grass right here is stacked.
Oh my goodness. Grass.
We hope to see you again. Never. You will never see me again. Unless the court mandates we play this one more time for some for God's saken reason.
I don't know, maybe we're going through the game with like Nuzlocke rules. But that's obviously gonna be after I like make it big and start making money off the videos. And I can share some with you guys and become like my employees. That's probably the only way we like come back here. Otherwise, we're good. We beat the games. Alright. Jesus! Can I... Oh, hi.
Oh, what the frick is this, dude?
Let's see what AJ can do.
What do I want to fight? Is it level 50? Please be level 50.
Of course it's gonna be level 50.
God!
Oh, wow. It ain't?
That's...
Uh,
Oh!
What?
Come on!
Why is it
uh,
Oh, I found the grass you were talking about.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jay. I'm just here fighting for my life.
What the hell? Why did something get easier for you?
On one hand, it'll be easier for us too, but on the other hand, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
so what rank is too hard for me to beat? And how many of these do I need to beat? Okay, that's easy. Wait, that's even... I don't know how this works.
It's even easier.
I don't know how this works. Oh
I
god.
may have to drop my heat train dreams.
No, because well, a
I'm
time
committed
thing
to this
too,
one.
or 45 minutes.
You're already
Committed, I
like
have to do it.
3 up on us on the win con.
Okay, grass, ice, steel, bug.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about Regigigas. If I had Master Balls, I would.
Why level 43? Why not just cap it 50-50?
I think I already have a Dread Plate, so I don't think that one matters too much. Yeah. Alright. 2, 3, up 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Alright. As much as I wanted to fight Heatran, I think I have to go for the Battle Frontier right now. No, I'll level up Meg once, or I'll try to evolve.
I have to
Meg again.
catch the rolling legendaries just to catch them in points.
Yeah. I mean, even then, if Tristan beats all his stuff, then
I know, I just don't want to be that far behind.
yeah.
Plus, who knows, one of my Roman legendaries might be shiny.
Yeah. No, don't use that. I want to switch to Mewtwo and Blitzcrank. No. AJ ain't Surf. Best bet. I had a pretty good early game, I think. I got, leftovers early. I think I got Lucky Egg early, and then something happened to it. We'll never know what. It's not like it was recorded. I think AJ or I think Tristan hacked out of my game. I think that's what happened. That sounds right.
That sounds fair.
Yeah. I had a tough time because I think Chatot was like the only Pokemon I could actually
The Rizzler. Oh god.
could actually get, and I had an early Wonder card too, so that didn't help. I actually had a pretty bad early game.
I had a pretty good one. Actually, no, I had it pretty bad.
Yeah. Upon review,
It was shit.
yeah. I really hope that Heart Gold Soul Silver goes better for me, because those are my favorite games.
Yeah, I'm excited. And if we ever do decide we're like, yeah, let's do rematches, Emerald. Because Gen 3 is my favorite gen. I have the most time in it, and I lost. So it's like, damn, I want to try that again.
Well, also because we kind of like sped through it a little too fast. I think we put 6 episodes into that. We put 12 into Fire Red Leaf Green, and we're on episode 15 right now. So, hey Tristan, try getting one of those ranked to 7 and see if that if that's how that one counts its checkpoints.
Yeah, I would say I was just doing.
Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now.
Oh no, that was number 7.
Oh, that was okay. So I think that one might be like
That was my 7th.
you have to get
I think I have to get one of them to level 5 or 7.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do grass.
All right, Meg Evolve Diglett to Cherubi.
The levels aren't going higher. Oh, they are going higher.
Yeah.
May want to do bug instead then.
Lucian. Number 3. Diglett to Cherubi. 1 point. Oh, right, I gotta do that. Actually, let's do that. That. And boom.
Ooh, there we go. First,
There we go.
maybe hindrance. We'll see.
I've got 0 faith that the Chiefs are gonna lose.
It's 7-3 into the first quarter. There's a chance. Okay. All right, Grovile. Okay. Well, I lost.
Halo for Persian.
No way I live with 5 HP.
Persian's a bad.
I mean, it's you.
He sword danced into Leaf Blade, and I hurt myself in confusion 3 times, and I still won. Whew.
This guy.
I hate him.
Okay, well.
Oh wow, a Dawnstone. I can't use Dawnstones.
Skiploom? Really? The rare encounter in this game is a Skiploom?
Lamau.
It's a bit, underwhelming.
Underwhelming. Underwhelming?
Oh, shit. Oh, I misclicked. Ow.
I don't want to take on the Battle Frontier until I get like a good or final evolution for Meg here, because I don't think I want to battle the Elite Four with a Cherubi, or not the Battle Frontier with a Cherubi. That just doesn't seem like the greatest idea. I could be wrong, and this Cherubi could be cracked with, like, only critical moves. Do I have an Asperberry? I got Heal Powder and Lava Cookies, but yeah, I want to use berries.
6 or 7. I think it was 6. Or maybe it's 12 total, because I beat 12 of them people. I'm still confused on how it works, but that's number 4.
Okay, so that was... okay. Well, yeah, I guess once they kick you out, that's good enough.
They gave me a reward and said bye, so hey.
So that was their 4th one?
That's number 4.
Alright. This could be the last episode. I may never see the Battle Frontier.
I may never see Heatran.
I think you'll see Heatran, because he has 7 more battles he has to do.
The fact that he's right fucking there.
Hyper Potion on Mewtwo. And AJ, because we're just switch training Meg. I'm excited for Black and Black 2 and White 2. It might be Black 2 and White 2 that I'm excited for because of Infiltrator. No, not Infiltrator, but Imposter. That's a really fun ability to have randomized.
Don't be shiny, don't be shiny, don't be shiny, don't be shiny.
Nope. It'd be a rust-colored.
If it was shiny, Tristan, it wouldn't matter. You are still 3 points ahead of him.
That's still 1 point, though.
Yeah.
Then I can go do the roamings.
Swap out AJ. Alright.
Damn, all that for a damn fortress.
The Fortress isn't the worst Pokemon. Oh, right.
It's not, but...
Update this to where it's E36. And D36. And F36. That way, all of our future points. Okay. Now I've got 38 points. Tristan has 37. And AJ has now 35. So he will get 39 points with all the roamings. And if he can find the final Reggies, that's another point for Regigigas.
Okay, this one is level capped.
Yeah, like I said, this one might be where we get a little bit of catch up, but you know, not gonna bank on that. We'll swap in Meg real quick. I don't think that Lantern's gonna have anything that can kill it. I'm gonna eat my words in a second here. Oh, Thunder, we're fine.
Yeah.
Thunder. Nice to know that one of my favorite Pokemon has Thunder, though. Like that's good. I love to see Stab winning. So Tristan, for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, instead of random starters, and I've got an idea for this, but instead of inherently random starters, what if we do a bit of like, we each pick, say, 3 to 6 Pokemon that we would like as a starter, and then we round robin ban someone's, keep banning until we get down to 1. And for each of us, we put that Pokemon in and see if we can leave the other 2 random.
We can. I've tried that setting before.
Okay. And then we have that one as, like, we chose this that we would like to have as a starter, but we can still have, like, anything as a starter Pokemon. So if I get, you know, obviously I won't be able to choose Mewtwo as my starter for, like, the round robin. We've got to choose, like, reasonable choices. But if Mewtwo ends up being like another one of my other 2 Pokemon, then I'd still be able to use it and choose it.
I mean, yeah, as like only one legendary, one pseudo.
No,
because like
hold on, what? Explain yourself.
Like I would do Pinsir because it's my all-time favorite Pokemon, but like then I couldn't choose Groudon, Rayquaza,
Hello.
Oh wow, Groudon, Rayquaza, Palkia, Delga, Garatina as my other 5.
Right.
And just like get myself a legendary. Like if you want me to, I'm fine with that. That's your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, no, we would go back to our tier list and like, you know, I'd say that it's probably just in our best interest to pick our Pokemon out of our S tiers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, again, I'm not going to limit it to that because that's just pretty silly.
Yeah, we're still hashing it out. We're just putting out the suggestion.
Yeah, and like
I mean, I like that idea. I'd love to start my game with a pincer or a Groudon. You know, whatever.
Well, have a wall rain.
I think it's pretty obvious that we just don't. Hey, look, I found Blissey area.
With the lucky egg? Are you kidding me? Great. Pack this one up now.
Yeah. But like, obviously, we wouldn't let legendaries be part of the potential list because that's just silly, and we pick them probably out of our S. We could have a really funny pick, but
Yeah, like, I could have wall rain on there, but then I suddenly see Giratina.
then Giratina's
wouldn't
probably
choose it,
getting
but-
banned by us.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose it. I'd still want to have my wall rain.
Right. But if Giratina was one of your other two choices, like that randomly popped up, we couldn't stop that if you wanted to pick that.
Yeah, I'd love to start with the choice of like Pinsir or Magmar or yeah, those two really. Dragonite.
I completely forgot that Blissey is a special
Tank?
wall.
Normal type?
Special wall.
It's just a
yeah.
tank.
Well, no, its physical defense is pretty low.
Is it, if you punch it, it dies. If you try and mind game it, it'll last.
Yeah. But yeah, so like, let's say my 6 Pokemon that I choose, and I, still gonna hash that. It might be even like 7 Pokemon because we're gonna leave us with one, so everyone gets like 2 or 3 picks. Would be, like, just like 600 Barboach, Scizor, Fortress, Pineco, Butterfree, Phanpy, and Growlithe. And you narrow it down to where my that one is Butterfree. Butterfree goes into into one confirmed position, the other 2 stay randomized. If my starter Pokemon choices are Mewtwo, Butterfree, Raikou, I'm allowed to choose any of them. Because those randomly and fairly showed up. So that's how that works. We wouldn't put any legendaries on the ban list or on our hypothetical lists, because that would inherently narrow it down to those are automatically going to get banned because they're legendaries.
Okay, there they are.
I think the only option for that would be like if you put Fione on there, because I don't think Fione has particularly good stats.
Oh god. Oh god.
But
Alright, we'll take that.
I'm okay with having one slot that's not completely random and one that is,
No doubts.
or 2 that are.
yeah, and that's the gist of it, where
Okay.
we're giving us almost a guaranteed we would like this Pokemon as our starter, and then 2, let's see if there's something funnier or something that is just inherently might be better.
If it's our favorite Pokemon, it doesn't matter if it's better.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta try it.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I don't remember all my S tiers. I remember a couple of them.
I mean, I can literally just pull mine up. It's saved as a folder.
Yeah, I think we all can. But yeah.
Right?
So I think we'll
Yeah, I
try
can
that
go
with
for
Heart Gold,
that.
Soul Silver, see how that works. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't necessarily continue it, but we'll have our lists ready when we start the randomizer. And for episode 0, we'll go through the ban list. We'll do the randomizing processes, make sure that we all have the same stuff, and
It used an item? Oh, snap.
And do we want to do something similar with that we did with Platinum, where we started episode 1 with after the catching tutorial? Because I think starting Heart Gold, Soul Silver like at the proper start, I think that's probably fine. Ah, exactly. My son. Because I don't think that it's starting is necessarily too bad, too long.
I mean, we can start at the once we get the starter.
What? Wait, did you say you don't think that part takes too long to get to?
No, the catching tutorial in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
That's the... No, because you have to go all the way to...
oh, yeah, you do have to do...
Professor's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the longest one.
Then we can probably do the same thing that we did with Platinum, where we do episode 0. We go in, get everything prepared, and then episode 1 we just, a little bit more opened up. I think I'll probably rework the checkpoint system. Oh, I mean, I'll definitely have to for Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Especially because we're not all gonna. We're probably not all. I'm not gonna force us not to, but we're probably not all gonna play the same version. And where Hobo and Lugia have very different paths to get to them, and Ho's is objectively easier. I'm not gonna make like going up to your box art legendary a checkpoint, because that would just be silly. Where whoever picks Heart Gold is just like, all right, and then I go in and I get out, easy as pie. So I'll have to rework the checkpoint system, and we're gonna have these the rare candy and master ball claws. That's for when you have the Oaks. It's not Oaks letter that does that, but it's the key, the event key.
So I have to catch the 3, then go back here?
No, you can't get Darkrai or Shaman or Arceus.
Oh.
Yeah, I just...
So where's the Cresselia icon? There should be 4, right?
There should be. Did you talk to Cresselia and get the item?
Yeah, it flashed Executor, woke up the kid.
Okay, then...
Have you already caught one of your legendary birds?
No, I just unlocked them.
Oh, sometimes they'll double up, and you have 2 of them in the same spot.
Yeah, I think if you just go somewhere else, then it'll probably...
Okay, I'll probably go to that place right above...
Yeah, right above Sandgem, or Solosi.
Glaceon.
Yeah, that's where Tristan and I were going. Holy moly. Glad I used Woodhammer.
Classic news station.
Alright, Meg, if you were faster than that Blissey, then you would be good. But you're a Cherubi, so...
Okay, now there's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to leave the city.
I probably want to get off the bike.
I use the Acrobike version to go between the routes, because it's just faster than running or walking. You got a faster turnaround.
I didn't run at all because I didn't want to miss it.
Nice. Nice.
Whoa, my TV got real loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I thought there was someone in your room with you.
Jesus Christ! I didn't change the volume. He's just
Torturing somebody in there?
He's it's voice critical. YouTube was on in the video I was watching was ending, so it just put on one of his.
Hey, Dole. Hey. Okay, I got a rare candy. Got to implement a level cap, guys.
Level cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under level cap now.
Let's see. Is there another Blissey I can run into and fucking yeah.
The level cap is 100. You're not allowed to go over that.
Yeah. Yeah. No missing, no glitches for me.
Okay, that's 1 point.
Yeah. All right. Let me put that in for you.
What?
Caught. Drilling bird. Tropius. 1. AJ is 1 behind Tristan. Oh no!
It
Oh.
won't matter.
Oh.
It won't matter once Tristan wins.
It won't. I'm sorry, Meg. I'll revive you. Let's see. We send in follow. If I didn't have this review,
How am I still confused?
What are you confused by?
Confuser, I think.
Oh.
There we go.
Lance doesn't make contact.
Nope.
It's a special move, so Aftermath isn't going to go off. Okay, it's also not going to go off because you left me at 1 HP.
Quit going around me and go to me, damn it.
There it is.
There we go. They just went like a perfect circle around me. They fucking teleported.
Alright. Hey, caught legendary
Hey!
bird Probo Pass.
Mustachio.
AJ's now
Oh, you actually have Sandstream. That's great.
Yep, spelled that right. No, did not.
Smell that nose.
That's right. I missed a tab. There we go. Oh no, now AJ's tied with Tristan. Whoops. All right. Let's go, Meg. Ekans. Meg Evolution. Number 4.
2 more battles.
Ruby.
2 more.
Ekans.
Quit going around me and come to me, you cowards!
By the way, Heart Gold Soul Silver would have a similar endgame. Or ending criteria where it's because it has Battle Frontier. We'd really only have to worry about black and white, because it's not going to have a very clear place to end.
Yeah.
We could do Catching Kirim. We'll just have to all think about that and maybe agree on something to call an end. Oh, right, I've got Rare Candy. I will use Rare Candy.
I hate how they need to decide to teleport somewhere else.
Yeah, but that is the roaming hunting. Dunsparce.
Oh, here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Meg. Evolution. Number 5.
Hey, it's actually a legendary.
Hey, Ekans. To Dunsparce.
Got me that Groudon, boy.
I'm at 40 and AJ is at 38.
I might make this one of my Pokemon for the Frontier,
Yeah.
if there's even any time for that.
Caught legendary bird. Oh, I put legendary instead of roaming. Caught roaming bird.
Tobo.
Groudon. And let's. What do you mean? I hate autofill. There we go. Alright, and now we change this to roaming.
Oh, it's so close. Ooh, all the way across the map.
Alright. AJ's now 1 ahead of Tristan.
Come on. Come on. I want you to do it. Come on.
I
Hit
watched that
me.
movie last night. Or yesterday. Happy Lucy Day.
Was it Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight. Bane is Dark Knight Rises.
Ah.
Powers of Pokemon's weaker moves. Hey, Technician. Not
Want you to do it.
bad. I can probably... Ooh. Okay, so Needle Arm's good. Needle Arm stays. Shadow Claw...
Damn it, it didn't kill. Oh, frick, dude. I was hoping that'd kill. I'm trying to conserve my PP.
Power 35. Power 60. Okay. Okay, we can do... Oh. Power 25. Alright, 65.
Get over here, you coward!
Yeah, no, definitely not that. I'll probably teach it double edge. Double edge seems nope. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, not that. Egg bomb, nope. Sport, sketch, rest, pitch powers, yeah. Double hit.
Yes, here we go.
Would double hit be worth it with technician?
Yes, I think.
35. Technician's plus 1.5, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because it turns base 6 into base 90.
Alright, Cresselia.
Plus 17 turns into like 45 plus 7, 54. No, 53. Nah, well, per hit, so 2 hits, that's 106. Okay, yeah, that could be worth it. Swap out Shatter. Because one is a cut is now 75. Strength is still better. Rock Smash is base 40. Cerebi, what are Dunsparce is level ups. When does it stop learning moves? Level 53. Okay. So let's go ahead and fly down to Pastoria City. Remove Relearner. I think it's in Pastoria City. Yeah. And, you know, let's just see if Dunsparce has anything really cool before Tristan beats the game.
I don't know how many battles this is going to take.
This guy. Alright, Meg. What do we got here? Stealth Rock, not bad. Bone Meringue, pretty good. That's 150. If it hits. Ooh, Karate Chop. And Bug Bite. Yep, okay. Bug Bite for Shadow Claw. Maybe I should have Karate Chop for Shadow Claw. Bone Meringue. Swap out double hit. Because even with, I think, let's see, well, let me do some quick math here. $35 plus 35 times 1.5 plus 35 times 1.5. Oh no, I should have kept double hit. Rip. Does it still? Oh, no, that's double 2. Ah, rip me.
That's 3. That's 5. All right, that's it.
All right.
Fuck.
Well. Okay. Let me go through my log real quick and just look at some things then. Also, let me give Tristan his points, his deserved points. Beat the battle.
29 hours.
Here, which is 6 points. All right.
Ah, damn.
So let me look at my yeah. Let me go ahead and save as well.
29:58.
29:36. How did Tristan have such a different?
Wait, what? Wait, what is y'all's?
Almost 29.
But y'all are almost at 30 compared to me. What happened?
Was it because you had to go leave and do something?
Oh
while
yeah,
we can
no, you
do
had to
one?
leave early a few times.
Oh, okay.
I think that's when I did like the mansion.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Oh, the chateau.
And mine's above AJ because AJ had to leave early one time.
Oh, okay. So the rare candies didn't really matter because y'all had almost an hour more time. Got it. Got it. Okay.
Maybe you don't understand that we just didn't do a whole lot of training there. We just kind of tried to catch up, and because you were still rather ahead at that point. Maybe. Let's see here. Log. There we go. Let me go ahead and look through this.
How do you check the log?
It's in the wherever your randomized your randomized ROM is.
Oh. Balls. Platinum? How do I... Is it Notepad or Java?
The .log, you want to open that in like Notepad or Notepad++ for me. Randomized evolutions. Bulbasaur evolved into Shaman. Anyone evolve into Mewtwo? Oh, Eevee. Okay, so Eevee could evolve. Let's look at Eevees and other. Okay, so Gloom could evolve into Swampert and Gastly, who could then evolve into Charmander, who would then evolve into Mew. So having a Gloom and using a Grass Stone on it, no, have a Sunstone on a Gloom would be a pretty good play for me.
What's the controls to search quickly?
Control F. Or right-click find if Notepad doesn't do control.
Okay, Starly would have evolved to Walrein. It had adaptability!
Oh, man.
A Walrein with freaking adaptability! Fuck!
Mewtwo had Battle Armor and Synchronize as its abilities.
Spearow had Lucky Egg.
Let's see. Backward.
If I would have caught a Spearow, it would have had a Lucky Egg.
Oh, I could use Super Rod to get Mewtwo's in Route 223.
Torterra had a Lucky Egg.
I could use a Swarm to get Mewtwo's in Route 216.
That was the only 3 ways of getting a Lucky Egg. I had 0 items that were Lucky Eggs. Wow.
Did not evolve. Okay, so I had no... Let's see. What else was I missing? Let me just look at my TMs.
Eternity, I found that one. Don't know what that is. Oh, the only Warrens available besides that one Eternity place is Super Rod.
Oh, rip. That's a shame.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, my Mewtwo was on Route 214. That's what I was looking for.
Let's see, where's Pinsir? Rhydon evolved into Pinsir for me.
Okay, what were my...
Where was my metal plate?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in my plate now.
The only way I could find one is if I were to catch a Vaporeon that held it.
And where could you catch Vaporeon? Actually, let me see what plates am I missing right now.
It wasn't even a guaranteed item either, it's rare.
Let's just look
Wait,
at
yeah, wait,
Draco,
which plate?
Dragon, Dark, Ground, Fighting, Fire, Ice, Bug, Grass, Flying, Water,
Ground rock, poison.
Mount Coronet. So I think I was already able to find it. I just never knew it had
Fly.
plate.
Still?
So I needed.
Dang, that's just. There's no way I would have figured that out with Vaporeon.
I needed steel.
6, 7,
Where's Garchomp?
12. So I needed 13. So I needed electric and steel, I think.
I think that's all I need.
Let's see. So we got spooky, icicle, spooky, mind,
Turn back
icicle,
cave.
spooky, flame, sky, insect.
Turn back cave and Great Marsh for a Garchomp. Fuck that.
Disc.
What are the plates called for steel and electric?
Zap and is it steel plate?
Yeah. Or Iron Plate?
Nuzleaf had it.
Yellowstone had sky plates.
Skitty. That's it? Holy cow. I could have only got it from Skitty or a Nuzleaf. Wow.
Gee.
Did my game just
Yeah, there's
not
no way we're gonna
have-
finish some of this stuff. The odds of finding it would have been near impossible.
And it is zap plate, right? I'm not.
That plate.
It is Zap
Yeah.
plate, but steel
You're
plate's
right.
not it, apparently.
I think it's Iron Plate.
My game didn't have zap plate.
What?
I didn't think that was possible.
Flareon. Flareon was the only Pokemon that had Iron Plate.
Nor iron plate.
Couldn't have done it.
The only
Oh, man.
It
No,
must have
I
been
would-
just like an item that was randomized in the field somewhere.
I
Oh,
would've
wait,
had
does that
to-
not show that?
I don't think so.
It doesn't show, like, Route had this item?
Hold on, let me.
like I said, the only way I would have found a Grass Plate is if I found a Vaporeon that held it. As if I would ever know.
Oh.
Search berry. On the corners.
I tried both sides.
But yeah, looks like item-wise that was a wash.
Let's see. Okay, so those are shops. Oh, what are your in-game trades? Mine needed a Bronzong for a Slowpoke, a Shroomish for a Minun, Corphish for Staravia, and Tailo for Persian.
Where do you see that at?
Type in dash game trade.
In
In
dash game dash again?
No. Yeah, it doesn't tell you what items are on the ground. So I probably just need to like look in. I guess also for plates, you can also do the underground.
Oh, yeah.
And just get lucky there, but
Oh, it also tells you... No, it doesn't. Hold on. Machop for...
so that's the original. Machop for Abra, and then it turns into
Oh, Luxio for Mareep. Mantike for Vigoroth. Armaldo for Combustion, and Arceus for Wobbuffet. Arceus for Wobbuffet.
Honestly, fair trade.
how about you, AJ?
What was it?
In-game trades.
Where do I find the trades?
Just
Or, wait,
just
just
search
look up
for
trades.
in-dash game.
In-gash, what?
In-dash game, one word.
Theo! You want a kiss? Okay, you just let yourself in then, buddy.
Is it a capital N?
Hey, buddy.
In, like in-game.
Are you about to go
Oh.
night-night?
IN-dash game.
Did you have a good weekend with Daddy?
Yes.
Yeah. Does Mama need to go away more often?
Oh, say less.
Yeah, you just take a couple books and go, you know? That's Mama's.
By myself. Heck yeah.
Oh, take her.
Okay, so
By myself
what it
this
is
time.
on the left is what it actually is on the right.
Yeah, on the left is vanilla, and then
This
the
is
second
not-
arrow
this is
points
Daddy's
to
game.
what it turned into.
Okay, it's
Daddy
throttle
won.
for
Can you give me a high
cast
five?
Hold on, wait till
Silky,
Tristan's
buddy.
not talking.
I didn't realize
Oh my-
I didn't mute.
funny.
My bad.
cone. That's funny. Okay, first is Grottle for a Cascoon. The second one is Silcoon for a Grottle.
That's funny.
Then there's Mareep for a Cherubi. And then Abra for a Dialga.
That's pretty funny.
It's always a legendary on the last one.
Not from. I had no legendaries on mine.
Oh, okay.
I had Bronzong to Slowpoke, Shroomish to Minun, Corphish to Staravia, Tailo to Persian.
I would have laughed if that was my Giratina or that was my Palkia. I already got a Crony though, so let's go Crony.
Yeah. Let's see. We still have a minute, so we can't. I think we can, do like a couple more questions for like maybe setting up real quick. Like, for example, what do we think of the points?
Where would I have put my tier list? Am I muted? I am.
Yeah,
Where would I put
Yeah.
my tier list?
Well,
I think
oh, yeah.
there was an option when you last did it that you could save it as a PNG.
Yeah, let me see if I got mine.
Balls, where would I have put that?
That's not for large.
That's a
mites
good
to
question
ponder.
for you.
Ah, found it. Oh,
Let's see.
I can
that's
actually
right.
I can just bring up my Firefox and it would be there.
Yeah, there's mine.
Ooh, Victory Bell, Pinsir, Alakazam, Charizard, Krabby, Magmar, Crobat, Blaze. Literally almost no legendaries except for Rayquaza, Groudon, Garatina. Darkrai.
The only legendaries in my S tier are Mewtwo and Dialga.
Yeah, all my legendaries are an A.
There's only 5 legendaries on mine. But the rest of them are pretty simple, like Walrein, Arcanine, Swampert, and Garchomp.
Yeah,
Do I disagree with any of these?
yeah. Have any of these changed?
Yeah, half of these are just my water starters.
No, none of them have changed. They're all S tier. Would I add any to S tier?
We won't add any more until
Black
actually,
and
no,
White.
Never mind.
No,
Yeah.
I meant would I change?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Right
Would
now,
you
we
have
can
changed the
change it.
ranking?
I think I would add Dragonite to S tier. Neville kind of carried me. I earned respect.
Yeah,
But high A tier is still really good, so I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, I think
let's-
all of my S tier are pretty good.
Let me see real quick.
You just follow a water type theme, most of them.
Mine. Actually, hold on. Let me real fucking quick. Where is my scope?
No, you.
Oh yeah, your scope lens.
Electrode had scope lens. If I could find electrodes, that's the only thing that had scope lens. That's so. Let's see. Where could I find? I know where I can find wild electrodes. Somewhere.
Yeah, everything else in my S tier is actually kind of reasonable because there's like Ludicolo, Slaking, Flygon, Aggron, Abomasnow.
Yeah, no, my S tier, Mewtwo and Butterfree are up there, which made it to this team, luckily.
Okay, so now that I'm not super duper focused on winning a game, explain. We're picking 6 from our S tier that aren't legendary, and we're gonna.
Yeah, let me. So, let's say each of us gets 3 bands from someone. So that's, and then we want to rotate. So if I wanted to ban 3 Pokemon from Tristan, 3 Pokemon from AJ, that's 6 Pokemon that I need.
We need
that
to
I
choose
get
7.
So we would need to choose 7. So we pick 7 Pokemon, not necessarily from your S tier.
Yeah, it can be A tier.
Yeah, or any tier. But it's recommended that you would choose your higher tiers because you probably want it to be something that you like.
And remember, that's your starter, so it has to carry you through the game.
Yeah, you have to carry it through the game. If it ends up having like normalizes an ability, we can't stop that.
Additional question: do we still have to name them after each other if we're choosing them? I know we named the rival.
I'm gonna
Do we
say no, but the first Pokemon that you catch would then be, well,
Got it.
I think if we do that, we would have to keep. I'm gonna say this. You can, if you want, whatever Pokemon you name after the real life person, which for AJ you would now be naming a Pokemon after me. Whatever Pokemon you name after me, AJ, is a Pokemon that you end up keeping throughout the entire game.
So we have two. Okay.
The starter, and then at any point before you beat, should we do beat the game or Elite Four? You have to have a Pokemon named after.
I'm gonna say before like you battle the first gym.
Okay.
Would it be the Pokemon you catch in the tutorial?
Well, you don't catch Pokemon in the Heart Gold Soul Silver tutorial, but
there's a lot. Yeah, no, Heart Gold that works because there's a lot of different Pokemon opportunities in Heart Gold before the first gym.
Yeah, I think either your starter Pokemon or the first Pokemon that you catch. I think that's a pretty healthy way to do it. That way, it's with you for like potentially the longest run.
Yes.
Okay. So the first one you catch, you have to name after.
Yeah, and
the one that's not your rival.
Yeah, and I'll write all this down. But it's really nice to be able to
Yes, please.
hack it out.
We will forget. We will forget.
But yeah, so we would pick 7 Pokemon, and then on episode 0 for Heart Gold Soul Silver, we'll start off with the tier list, or our choices, and then we're going to do a round robin ban, where I'll ban one from like Tristan bans one from AJ bans one from me, and then he bans one from Tristan, who bans one from me, I ban one from AJ, back and forth.
Okay. Until we're just left with one.
Yeah, until we're all left with just one. And again, there's not too many limits on the Pokemon that you can put in here, except that I'd say we're gonna prevent from the list legendaries and pseudo-legendaries. I think that seems fair. The Pokemon does not have to evolve, but it is recommended that you allow it to evolve for obvious reasons.
It's just the problem is that it won't stay what you want it to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But at the same time, well, I guess I should ask now, do we want to stick with the point system?
I'm fine with it.
I like the point system.
Yeah.
We might have to expand it a bit, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I think it worked out pretty well. Speaking of which, let me just pull these points up real quick. AJ did not get to catch his Cresselia.
I caught it.
Neither did I.
You did?
I caught the Executor.
Oh, okay. Let me put that.
I caught all my roamings. I meant to just catch them all right before Tristan ended.
Cresselia. That's not how you spell Cresselia. No, it is. I think. Let me just real quick check my spelling here. That's Diamond Pearl. There. 2 S's. And is it 1 L? Yes. Cresselia. 1. All right. So let me pull this up for you guys as well. Don't have the option to do it really easy, and I really don't like that. If you pop out your window in Discord like I do to capture the videos, and you go to change window, you have to go back to the main Discord tab. All right. So now you guys can see the points. So, AJ ends it with 39 points, where he was able to catch all his roamers. He caught Heatran. If he had caught what were you missing? Regice?
I was missing Regice and Registeel.
Okay. If you had caught your Reggies, then you could have tied me with Gigas potentially.
Yeah, but
But
that
also,
probably would have taken
the
way
whole
too
length
long.
of Heatran's thing.
It was longer than I expected.
Yeah. And then Tristan won with 43 points, but the fewest point additions. Tristan only did 25 things to add points.
Hey, listen, that was not lack of trying either. That was not lack of trying on my part.
No, you got
Review
to
the
a lot of
VOD.
the gyms first.
Review the VOD.
You evolved so
Probably
many Pokemon.
20 times more Pokemon than I normally would.
If you weren't
Okay.
if you weren't in first, I'd probably give you like a pity point for like just like you tried.
The rare candy strategy was for that purpose alone, and it did not work.
Yeah. And then you ended up beating the Battle Frontier. Your Staraptor, or one of your birds was Staraptor, one of your birds was Spiritomb. I forget what your Cresselia was.
Cresselia was a Rattata, but it
Rattata.
did not have. I did not catch it.
Yeah. You were able to complete the Power Collection. I was able to complete the Power Collection. AJ was able to complete the Power Collection. You caught your Mess Spirit, you caught your Azelf, you caught your Uxie. I should actually put that in. This is also a nice way for me to figure out how I want to actually keep track of these points in the future. For example, I've got Evolution No and Gym hashtag. So I'll try to make those a little bit more. I also didn't capitalize a lot of gyms until later on. But yeah, so Tristan was pretty slow start as far as like gyms go. And then he really was able to just like do them all. Except for Gym 8 where he tried to cheat. Because AJ's game froze. And Tristan said,
Yes, sir.
Long enough for him to try and squeeze out that cheating win.
real quick, let me just keep going for a little bit. But AJ did win the 8th gym. And I was fighting for my fucking life.
Didn't you like white out twice?
Once.
Okay.
Let's see. So AJ never got hit, or Tristan never got his Cresselia. Obviously, he never got his Spiritomb. Never got his Regigigas because we never found the Regis. And if Platinum's weird, you have to have the event Regigigas to get the Regis, to interact with the Regis in Platinum. But you just need regular Regis to get the to interact with Regigigas or Gygas, probably Gygas because it's Gaia, or Gigas for gigantic. But you have to have regular Regis for Regigigas, or any Regis for Regigigas, and it's just like it feels a little backwards. The Regis are always weird in every game. I love it though. Yeah, Tristan really kind of powerhouse through. He didn't go for evolutions too much until like he felt like he needed to. And let's see. Yeah, you did need to go for evolutions because those 4 points mattered.
Like, how many of your points were all from evolutions, Butters?
From evolutions for me, and I never got lucky like Tristan here, where his Trico's, his whatever evolved Trico into Robile. Didn't get that
vanilla
lucky.
evolution.
But I did get, let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 points off of evolutions.
Jesus, a quarter of your points were all evolutions.
Yeah. Granted, I did still have to keep up with gyms to at least beat them second ahead of AJ. Yeah, I actually had to. Otherwise, AJ would. If I got third on another gym, AJ would have beaten me. So I really like this point system. It's It's because it's really. Hold on, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I got 11 points off of evolutions. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I got 11 points off of evolution, so over a quarter. And I kind of had to, because my TMs were awful, and the Pokemon couldn't learn great TMs. So I do like this point system. It allows us to play very differently from each other. AJ more of like a middle of the road playing the game strategy, accidentally completing a few things.
It's funny, I did a middle of the road playthrough, but I was like really close to both of you.
Yeah, no, this was a really close game. If we hadn't done a point system, Tristan would have swept us.
Way more.
Yeah, if we didn't do
You
a
probably
point
would've ended
system,
it last
if we didn't do a
episode.
checkpoint system, and even if we didn't like throw in the hey you're ahead, here's a Nerf wheel system.
He probably would have ended it 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. And you and I would probably still be on the Elite Four by then. Yeah, we'll definitely refine some things, like probably drop some points, I think. Let me see what our points are right now. Okay. So I'll definitely refine the checkpoint system if we think we need it still. I think we might, but we'll probably do like a lot. Well, we might do like maybe 3, or we'll probably cut it down from the 6 that we have. Point system, beating a gym, 3, 2, 1. I think that's pretty good. If we ever add like another person to these, then it'll probably like 4, 3, 2, 1, because that just makes sense. We'll probably cut optional quests, because I don't think there's a lot of optional quests in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and even if there are, I don't know if I like.
can't think of any.
I don't know if I like the optional quests thing, especially because like 2 of the optional quests in Platinum, one gave you an egg that we all, ended up hatching and having to hatch anyways, and then another one gave you Heatran, which was.
Do we have to nullify the point for the guaranteed shiny Gyarados?
Well, we'll nullify the shiny points for it.
You still have to catch it though.
But yeah, you still because it's an interactable Pokemon.
Right.
Next week, do we want to meet just so we can get the game ready, polish off the last little details like off camera, and then maybe just start? Or do we want to take a week off of Pokemon and do?
Quick break.
Yeah, well, I think the next video, we might take like a week off, just meet to hash some things out for rules and such. And then we might take another week to do like an in-between video, which I'll offer up Lethal Company as a choice.
I'm okay with that.
Because
I've never played Lethal Company.
it's a really fun game. If you haven't seen
I've never
any,
even seen gameplay of it yet. I think so.
I'll send you a YouTube video of like Ray playing it.
Alright.
And he'll have mods. I'm gonna have some mods that I was talking about earlier, but they're not gonna be like too crazy or anything. There are some mods that add like Skibbity Toilet as an enemy.
The fuck?
Yeah. There's mods that replace an enemy with Golden Freddy Fazbear. I'm not gonna have any of those. A little bit more vanilla, but just like quality of life stuff and some just like really funny things, like if you step on a mine, it explodes with
Are there
fart
any?
reverb.
Are there any that replaces the creatures with waifus?
Probably. I'm not gonna have them. And since I'm hosting, since I'm the one hosting, you're gonna use my mods. But we'll play.
No, that's just like for my personal time.
Yeah, Farley will play with us for Lethal Company. If we end up like not wanting to do Lethal Company, we could do like Mario Party, or something like that. Golf with your friends, Golf It, which is a better.
Oh god, that'll make me rage. Freaking golf.
Well, I don't know how good.
Ready for bed?
Oh, what is?
Okay.
Lockdown Protocol. I don't know how good foreplay Lockdown Protocol is. And I don't necessarily want to invite a lot of people, just like last minute-ish, to be like recorded if they're okay with that.
Right.
Yeah. So I think next week we'll do like we'll do like an hour or 2 hours of just like hashing out rules, doing some potential stuff.
I'm gonna write them down too.
Yeah, write down any
just that way
you have.
We remember. Yeah, I got a little notepad here. I don't know where it came from. It's probably Amanda's, so I'm sure she won't mind if I write in it.
I think what I'm also gonna do, which is a step back from what I've been doing,
Those are holy.
is next week we're also gonna do like a bit of an overview of what's in Heart Gold Soul Silver. That way we can all make some realistic, like checkpoints, throw out some checkpoint options. We know what an end game looks like. Aside from there is a battle frontier, and we are going to go to it. And also how to.
But Battle Frontier is before Red, so I think Red should be end all be all.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And I'm completely okay with all three of us taking them on at one time because the levels are so high.
Yeah.
And like
He will be
level
in the
capping and all
90s.
that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
will be in the 90s. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with all of us fighting him at the same time.
yeah,
Mainly because I know mine's going to be Caterpies and Weedles, so
right,
good luck to you two.
right.
Fuck you.
But yeah, so unlike what I've been doing, which is looking up this information kind of early on, and or looking up the information while we play, we'll look it up next week. Give us time to also forget it, Tristan, and.
Literally, before you pressed record, and you were like, I'm gonna get me a drink, I was like, he left. Time to pull up the walkthrough that he thinks I have on my other monitor.
But yeah, I'm not gonna hoard information like that. I still will not tell you things during gameplay, because every time AJ and I tell you anything, we give you
I'm suddenly 2 gems ahead.
Yeah. It's like I explained it to someone today. I was like, it's like AJ and I are having to like climb a whole ladder system, and Tristan has to climb 3 stairs, but he doesn't know how to actually climb a stair, and so he's like, guys, what do I do? And we're like, well, you have to lift your leg. Well, what does that mean? It means make your foot higher, and once we tell him that,
first?
he climbs the 3 stairs immediately.
Say, which leg first? The left one. Which one's that?
And
Fighting the Weedles is the easy part. Getting to the person who has the Weedles is hard.
yeah, or reading the dialogue.
Oh, I mean, listen, it's like, I know this time that in order to do something important, I don't remember what, I had to talk to a guy in
I remember this time. I don't
Pewter
remember
City. There's a guy in Pewter City I have to talk to, and once I get over to there, I don't remember what he unlocks, but I remember it took me forever
It did.
last game, and I don't remember what it was for.
And I remember that you still did it first, though.
Yeah, because it was like, well, I'm at this point where there's nothing else, like literally nothing else I can do.
I think I was like slowly guiding you to it, and I was trying to like kind of like try to prevent AJ from guiding you to it also.
You told me to talk to people, and I was like, well, town from town, we'll start from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be Pewter City.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he does, but, a walkthrough won't help, buddy. I remember people, but not what they do, and I don't remember the text either.
Yeah. But it's like... So next week, off stream, no video next week, YouTube. But we're going to be meeting next Sunday and just going over like rules and stuff and what Heart Gold Still Silver actually have. And
we'll live stream it to the subreddit.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to the subreddit that Tristan's definitely made. For the record, if and when you actually make the subreddit, I do not want to be a mod.
You don't want to be a mod.
No, because that's an inherent bias and conflict of interest. I want people to feel safe to like dunk on me on my subreddit, because
that's fair.
yeah, I don't want people to be like, well, if I say something bad about him like in a YouTube comment, I might just be banned from the subreddit.
I think I'm a part of Markiplier's subreddit, and he's not a mod, and it always weirded me out. But he'll reply to someone and be like, "That's a dumb statement. You can criticize me, but I want you to know that that's dumb."
Yeah,
Like specifically what you said, not your right to do that. And it's like maybe that's why he's not a mod, because then he can be like, "You're dumb.
Yeah.
Not you're dumb. Your opinion on this is dumb."
yeah, and like that's that's the way to do it. Separate yourself from it, but also be like, I am still me, and you are still like deliberately.
This is
taking
off
out
topic.
context.
This is off topic, but it's sort of on topic. It's not has nothing to do with Pokemon. The guy who I watched, I've spent the most time watching him play Overwatch and now Marvel Rivals. J3. He is such a sarcastic asshole. Like when but he always plays at the highest level. He used to be pro, and he's like he plays this game for fun now, but still at the top level with all the pro players. He just doesn't, he streams instead.
Yeah.
And he people are like, "Hey, you're playing this character that I don't play. How do you get better?" And he's like, "Oh, I'll probably just play the character." Or "Hey, I'm losing a lot of games. How do I win?" He goes, "Oh, probably just win. Like if you get more kills than they get, you'll probably win."
Like he's not wrong.
No, and he's such an asshole. So he wakes up 2 days ago on Twitter, I kid you not, and there was this guy who had 6 Twitter followers at the time, been on Twitter for like 2 years, and he was like, J3 and other streamers don't even play Overwatch anymore, and if you ask, they talk about how we don't say Overwatch. And it's like, I went into his chat, and I said, and he was being a Twitter warrior.
Yeah.
And someone fact-checked him. He's like, well, you weren't even the one who said that. It was someone in-game, in Marvel Rivals, and then Jay made a comment on it like, Psh, we don't talk about that game anymore, jokingly. And the tweet got over 2 million views, and over like 100,000 likes. And this is all, Jay said he woke up 4 hours after the tweet went viral, and it had 300,000 views and thousands of comments. People just dunking on Jay, mainly him, and other characters. And then he was like, fuck you all, I don't want to be a part of the Overwatch community anymore because of you guys. They don't really do a lot of stuff in Overwatch anymore, and Marvel Rivals is dropping 2 to 3 characters every month, and it's fresh ideas, and honestly, the community is more of my issue than the devs or balances or anything with the community. Screw you guys. And so people were like, well, pick on the guy with 6 followers, why don't you? He's like, I have 1,000 people commenting about me, and I can't defend myself. And then other people like him who are part of the community but have a voice in it, sort of. They were like, Jay, you have to be the bigger person. He's like, no, I don't. 1,000 people decided that I was a bad guy and I can't even defend myself. And he lied. He lied about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And there's proof.
On top of
God.
Marvel Rival community, yesterday I saw someone made a really funny meme of, which I love it every time it pops up, just Doctor Strange shielding in front of Hela's ult. And I think the best one was Doctor Strange flipping the double bird past just like that edit, but this one was the close up fisheye lens where it just makes eyes and nose real big kind of deal.
That game still blows my mind. The coding for that game has to be insane, because Overwatch is just the portals blow my mind, because you can portal in front of the other Strange's portal. It's 4 portals open, and you can just go through them it blows my mind that exists. And I know Portal, the game itself, came out a long time ago,
yeah,
but this is on a different level.
Yeah, that's a single.
Yeah, this is a whole different level.
Yeah, but yeah, so some people were talking how oh man, as a Hela, I hate it when this happens. Man, I did this as when a Doctor Strange did this to me in a game, and I was I lost it. And I was which granted, for that one guy, maybe it happened at one time, and then he did what I'm about to talk about. But I come in and I thought maybe I'm just I'm too unranked to understand. But do people just not have backup heroes whenever their hero isn't working in a game that they switch to in the middle of the game for no penalty?
Yeah.
Because like
Small penalty, depending on like if you have over 50% ult, your ult resets to 50%, and also squad up. Like if you have a Thor on your team, hell, it does more damage.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe they changed that, but it's like even then, I have like 4 to 5 characters and different. Like I can be like, hey, I'm not popping off on damage like I'm supposed to be. Let me switch. I'll play support. Or support's not really working out because you guys aren't doing enough damage. Do one of y'all mind to switch? Like, I can play all 3, and I can play 3 characters in all 3.
Yeah, well, like when I say no penalty, it's like there's no limit to how many times someone can switch a hero. I don't know if it works like that in ranked, where there might be a limit, which would theoretically make sense.
The only limit is up to 4 characters get banned.
Yeah. But you can switch like Moon Knight to Iron Fist to Black Widow. Why would you do that?
Unless it's banned or another player is playing it, you can switch to whatever you want.
Yeah, whenever you want. Like,
and you can switch from tank to support, support to damage, damage back to support.
And tank the team. That the team that all powerful.
And some people don't. Some people don't.
Yeah.
I like even in ranked, I'll go in. Someone will insta lock Punisher. Oh, it happened. It happened to me and my buddy. We're teaming up. We had a Punisher go 4-4 and leave halfway through the game because one of the other people typed, hey, do you play a different character or maybe are you more comfortable? Like being super nice.
Yep.
And he left. And I was like, dang, that sucks. The very next game, a different person insta-locks Punisher. And I was like, hey, man, little tilted because like out of 10 games we played today, 8 people have insta-locked Punisher. So like, do you talk or anything? Nothing. Went 4-4, left halfway through the game.
Lamau.
2 games in a row. I still don't believe it happened. I'm in disbelief that you can go 4-4 on Punisher and leave, and then the next game, same exact thing, different person.
But to tie this back to J3, so someone did that, and I made my comment of like, don't people just like not switch out kind of deal, and I gave like a couple scenarios. I was like, if I see a Loki or a Namor who's throwing down squids like inefficiently kind of deal, I'm switching Moon Knight because those are free onks.
Yeah,
those are.
Oh yeah,
like that. I'm going Moon Knight. If if there's an Iron Man that's giving me trouble, I'll pick Hawkeye or Doctor Strange, or I also said like Magneto or Moon Knight because Moon Knight's actually pretty effective against Iron Man in certain situations. Like really effective. But like I'll switch that. Last night I woke up this morning 9 comments on that and I was like, Jesus.
Yep, here we go.
But a lot of them were, agreeing with me of like, it's a fucking travesty. It's a plague that people just like insta lock and they're one-tune ponies. They're one.
It is annoying. It just you have to try to get past gold, maybe platinum. Once you get into diamond, and you can start banning heroes. People don't really have one tricks anymore.
Yeah, but also I'm unranked and I'm proudly unranked. I don't touch ranked at all because I play the game for fun. But then one guy commented, which I ended up replying to because he said, talks about problematic Iron Mans, doesn't mention a hit scan hero. And I was just like, I mean, fuck you? In my head, I was like, fuck you a little bit because, I said I'm unranked. 1, 2, I feel better with these heroes than the hit scan heroes.
See, that's why I'm glad I play at a higher level where ban is in the game and stuff, because if you ban Hulk, Iron Man no longer is really playable at that high of a level because everyone's just so good at clicking heads.
Yeah.
That Iron Man is not, it doesn't have a good enough escape.
Yeah.
And his util is not good. So, like, you ban Hulk, Iron Man is out. Or if you play triple supporter, you can switch support. Depending on what team you have, they won't play Wolverine. They won't play Iron Fist. Stuff like that.
Yeah. And, I get that, but I play quick play, so I deal with these Iron Man a lot. With or without Hulk, because
once you get up to that higher level, I still have fun.
I'm going to be honest, Tristan, I'm not listening to anything when you talk about higher levels, because I'm a quick play warrior.
I know, man, and I feel bad, because you can have fun in quick play, but you can also really hate yourself in quick play.
Yeah, but also, to someone that's just
longer matches. I hate whenever you get on a map that is clearly more defensive than attack, and like you're on attack, and it's like, cool. I have to spend the next 5 minutes probably losing this based on just the map type alone.
Yeah.
And then you get like a Punisher insta lock that goes 2 and 6 and is flaming the heals. I'm not getting healed.
But that's also pretty funny. Also, I feel like if any like ADC attack damage carry is gonna complain about heals, it might be Punisher because he does have a turret. And it's like if Iron Man or Spider Man are complaining about heals, I'm like, go find a health pack, asshole.
Yeah.
Because they fly around too much for like.
My proudest game was as a Luna Snow. Whenever I popped off on him, like I was just like I hit a flow state. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
We had all dives. We had a Hulk. We had Spider-Man. We had a Wolverine. We had a Black Panther. And then you had me on Luna, and you had a Mantis. So it was full dive and 2 support.
And those are like backup supports too.
Yeah. Yeah, but listen, whenever the other team's like, hey, they're playing dive, so just let's play anti-dive, and then they have a Spider-Man or something, and it's like, okay, well, this is free. And you just go for it. I mean, it was my proudest moment. We were pushing, and I was just like, guys, everyone had a mic, too, and was talking. It was paradise. They were like, we're all going to dive at once. We're going to finish the point, we'll win the game. And I was like, y'all won't die. And that Spider-Man stayed on 1 HP the whole time, but I kept his ass up.
Hell yeah.
I did it. I kept it in, like, right when it was like, oh.
AJ's, it's not affecting anything on the
okay. Yeah, once,
I better get going, guys. See you.
Alright, see you, man.
Oh, see ya. Once I built up my ult, we won because they just couldn't do any more damage. But anyways, that game is so fun.
It is.
And I had a fun time doing nothing but watching like movies. Like I watched Happy Gilmore and Dodgeball and stuff like that. I watched old movies and played Pokemon. I felt like a kid again. I had a really good weekend.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah, bro, it was like my proudest moment, just to like add to the Marvel Rivals podcast that we started right now. My proudest moment is probably just the one that like I messaged you about, where I went like
oh yeah, we popped off.
Yeah, I won a game as Moon Knight and I got like 30 something KOs, and this was like not against bots. I checked afterwards to like see if I could like see their profiles, and I could, and I also like they didn't play like bots. I got like 30 something KOs and I didn't die once. And then like the game after, or a couple games after, I went 40 plus with no deaths, or maybe 1 death as Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. So my tanks I can play is Groot, Strange, and Magneto.
Yeah.
And then my support I can play Luna, Sue, and I'm blanking. Cloak and Dagger. And then damage is Namor, Hela, and Squirrel Girl. Those like I can play 9 heroes, 3 in each. I could play other stuff. Like I could play Punisher, just not as well.
Yeah.
I could play and damage. Who else have I played?
I can play almost anyone. Like the characters are really easy to pick up.
All except like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Black Panther.
Wolverine is harder until you figure out that you can just carry people off a cliff.
Yeah.
If you're like hugging them already, God, the amount of times I've missed his lunge, like standing next to someone.
Some characters are just their skill gap is so high.
It's very inconsistent. Where you have like some characters that sprinting is an ability, some characters that just sprinting is an ability, or how Spider-Man has 3 web swings that he can do on the map, and Venom gets 1. And it's like,
yeah,
I get balancing happens, but like, I need a little bit more consistency between some things.
Yeah.
But like my 3, I can do like 9, maybe even like 12. I do Captain America pretty well. Doctor Strange probably have more than Captain America. I'm trying to think just like on like my my proficiency of them all. Doctor Strange, Thor, Captain America. I think I've unlocked their spray 4. And I think... No, I've been pretty good. I can do Bruce Banner and Hulk. I've done I did it like a few games in a row where I was like only doing Bruce Banner. I called up my only banners. It's tough. They need to give Bruce a little bit more love. His pistol's awful.
Yeah.
Because it's so slow and it doesn't do a lot of damage. So it's like you have to lead your shots when they're 5 feet away, and you have to make sure that they're not even looking at you. As far as damage goes, Moon Knight's my best. I'm trying to make Spider-Man better than Moon Knight, just because Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. And after I learned that you can turn off the setting to always web swing, he instantly made sense to me. Because, like, being able to... Because he's so squishy, and he doesn't attack quickly. Like, he can pop his combos off, but if they don't kill, then he doesn't have a whole lot of, like, attack after that. Because his attacks just, like, kind of go, like, in, like, a jazzercise speed. But once you figure out, oh, I can actually set it to where I point at the ground far away from the enemy, and I go to that point, it makes a whole lot more sense of the whole dive in, dive out, grab a health pack, dive back in, finish the job. So Moon Knight, Spider-Man. I'm pretty good with Hawkeye. I think I'm the more I use him now, the more I kind of feel the nerf that happened. I've tried a lot of other ADC just like for achievements and stuff, and they kind of all make sense. Namor makes sense. Especially now that I play a lot of Moon Knight, and I've seen other Namors do this. You know, I kind of know now to like use my octopi up high and not just like on the ground.
Or flank, like Jay whenever he plays.
Yeah.
Even at the highest level, if you find a decent flank, and there's certain maps that have better than others, and you have 3 because you have a Luna.
Well, you
go behind as
two out. You can only have 2 out at a time.
Right. If you miss your right click, it doesn't work as well. But if you can hit your right click consistently, you just have to hit Luna once, then right click, and then she's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's harder than it sounds, but like if you can do that consistently, you're trading, and you're like, and most of the time you can get right back out because the supports are playing so far back.
Yeah.
And you have a good distance that you can throw your stuff. As long as you're not playing in their back line, you can get out. Now they're down 1, and they have to turn their focus to the back because their supports are getting flanked.
Oh man, the amount of times
and if you can get out, it's just so good.
The amount of times where I've like saved a game because like as Spider-Man, I hit that back line. I don't necessarily kill anyone, but I hit the back line like long enough to draw enough attention off where like the team can finally gather. My team can finally gather together after dying a lot and like finally make one big push, or the enemy's like off the point long enough to where we can actually like make the point start moving backwards again, or you know I can just like drag people off of the control point as Spider-Man just because I'm just being such a menace. Oh, it feels so good to be like I didn't get all the kills and I even died more than other people on the team, but I still feel like I got MVP. Like that's why I liked Overwatch 1 a lot, because moments like that. Also because Torbjorn is awesome, and the moment we get someone that builds turrets in Marvel Rivals, that's my main. That's Torbjorn was my main in Overwatch until I quit right before I dropped out of college.
I love Torbjorn.
And honestly, just like give someone a scrap gun. That's also like it's a long distance poker, but a shotgun up close. Have them build turrets. That's my guy. Torbjorn's so great.
I'll tell you what, a character that is bad in the game, and I'm glad she's bad because
Black Widow.
Overwatch's biggest. Oh yeah, I'm so happy that she's bad.
Why?
The fact that you can't one-shot somebody is so good.
I mean, you can
so
one-shot. You can one-shot people with Hawkeye. Not everyone, but like if you headshot people with Hawkeye, yeah. But I do get where you're coming from. Where not being able to just like one-shot someone with a hit scan weapon.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing with Hawkeye too. Is like I don't know how many times in 1v1s with a Hawkeye and I'm like Neymar or something, and like it just goes on forever because mine can't one-shot him and I have to hit him more than once. But like he can't hit me once because it's not really like super accurate. Like I'm fine with Hawkeye.
It's
Black Widow would be
because it's a
super
bow and
annoying.
arrow, and he can hit people from like across the map. But you have to learn how to lead and like drop your shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it would just be easier with Black Widow with the scope and like you just point. Like
Yeah.
I'm happy with where she's at.
I am very much not because I want to play her a lot more, but just because looking at her kit and seeing like how ineffective it is and what it has, it needs to change. She doesn't need the melee weapons, and she doesn't need them to be her default. Like she doesn't need to start the game with batons in hand, and then someone immediately switches it to the rifle because the rifle's only.
Yeah, Black Widow is one of the characters in the game that doesn't feel like how she is in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's nice that she can't just quickly one-shot people, but it also does feel bad if you play Black Widow that you get a headshot, it crits, and you go, why didn't that do anything? Why did I still die?
Because the heals are so good in Marvel Rivals. Heals are so good in Marvel Rivals, but by the time you reload and you power back up and everything, they're almost full health.
Yeah, it is absurd. So YouTube, that was our Marvel Rivals podcast. I hope you enjoyed
kept
it.
going?
Yeah, dude. And we'll see you in a couple weeks with maybe Lethal Company. All right, bye YouTube.
Bye YouTube.